father passed away here in Lubbock? He passed away in Corpus. He just came and left you here. Eso va a estar Juan Beach. Y dejó a Brother Garza aquí. Understand this. They settled. My God, look at somebody and say, you settled at the wrong place. Tell somebody, you settled at the wrong place. Óigame, te acomodaste en el lugar mal, no es el lugar que Dios escogió. Now, I wonder, Brother Gil, me pongo yo a pensar, what would have happened if Terah, el padre de Abraham, if he would have made it to Canaan land? Si qué hubiera sucedido si el padre de Abraham hubiera llegado a la tierra de Canaán? What would have happened? Would the whole story be different today? See, some of your children are stuck in the mess because you decided to settle. And the sad thing is, you're going to die in Haran. The Bible said that Terah lived 220 years. Vivió 220 años ahí y ahí en una tierra extraña, Marvin, donde no era el lugar que Dios había tenido para ellos. It wasn't a place that God wanted for them, but he settled there, man. I wish, man, I could preach on that. Now, let me tell you, I'm just telling you reasons for the separation. Razones por la separación. Now, first of all, God told him, number one, look, leave your country. Deja tu tierra. Aquí en esta mañana, here this morning, tenemos a nuestro hermano Marvin, que dejó su tierra ¿cuántos años atrás? 11 años. Brother Marvin left his land 11 years ago. It's been 11 years. Ha sido 11 años que el hermano Marvin no mira a su familia. It's been 11 years that he has not seen his family. He hadn't seen his mother, his father. El Salvador, ¿verdad? He left El Salvador to come to a land to try to better himself and to work. Okay? He left somewhere. Dejaste esa tierra, Marvin. Dejaste tu familia. Dejaste tus conocencias. Dejaste todo lo que tú estabas con tu naturaleza. Understand this. He left his nature. Porque, óigame, y dime que si no estoy mal, Marvin, ¿la comida es diferente aquí que en El Salvador? Pero digo, ¿el estilo de comida es diferente aquí? The way that we cook, the way the style of food is different than in El Salvador. He left his culture, he left his nature, everything that he was about. Now I want you to understand something, because there's a reason that God told Abraham, you got to leave. Because your father, first of all, he settled in a place that there's no way that while you're there that you can receive the promise unless you're willing to get up and go. You missed it. Now I want you to see this. Reason for the separation. Razón por la separación. The place that his father settled in, el lugar en cual su padre, hermano, se acomodó allí, it was a place of idolatry. Era un lugar de idolatría. Era un lugar que ya no reconocían a Dios. They didn't acknowledge God. Now let me tell you something, church. Idolatry, so many times we assume that when we speak of idolatry, hermano, pensamos cuando hablamos de idolatría, gente que tiene santos y que esto y que el otro, pues esa religión, tienen a San Martín de Porres allí, y que tienen a esta y que la Virgen Morenita y que quién sabe qué, y que esto y que el otro, and we look down at people that or from that culture, that religion, but But understand this, that you have to understand that idolatry is anything that you put above God that becomes an idol in your life. La idolatría no tiene que decir con solamente santos oigan hermano, la idolatría contiene en cualquier cosa que usted ponga arriba de Dios. Sea su trabajo, sea su casa, sea su carro, sea su ropa, sea su esposa, sea sus hijos. Idolatry can consist of whatever you put, my job, my clothes, my cars, my house. And understand this, when you put something above God and it becomes an idol to you, then you are now, look at your neighbor and say, you have fallen into idolatry.